Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013. Let's play on the Newbie farm. Alright, so there has been a new addition. And the new addition to our team is a mixing station. So I caved and got a mixing station. And what we're going to do is I already put some grass in there. And then what we'll do next is get some straw and some silage. So, also, I started harvesting sorghum. So I'm gonna set that guy off. So we actually planned this not too long ago. So the sorghum came up, and our corn is almost ready as well. And I also picked up another tractor as well, right here. A Zetor, just a cheap tractor. It's 8,000, 8 grand basically, mainly for little things around the farm. Not the prettiest tractor. It's the first time I've ever used it. Is that a bullet hole? No, just looked like a bullet hole. Not. It sounds pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie to you here. So I'll play it. I'll start it up for you guys so you can hear it. It's pretty ridiculous. It makes a funny sound when you actually move it too. Like something's rubbing against something. It's pretty funny actually. So what we're going to do is we are going to take this straw that we have here and we're going to put it in the mixing station as well. Because we need straw, we need silage, and we need hay. So we have lots of hay in there. I already put some hay, and we need some straw and some silage. So I was checking to see whether I had a trailer or a tipper that could do all three, but I don't. It seems like this one will do grass and straw, but it won't do silage or mixed rations. So I'm gonna have to think about that. I might have to pick up another trailer, one that can do all those things. So we'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some more straw and fill it up. Now I attempted to use one of my other tractors to fill up the straw just to double check to see if the trailer actually worked. It didn't. But that's the way it goes, right? So, excuse me. So we're going to come over here. This thing holds 10,000 at a time, so we're going to run out. It's going to fill up pretty quickly. Just going to move this out of the way here. You can use that for silage, so I'll just move that there. Go back over here. I don't know. I don't think the conveyor belt works without having a something attached to it, but we'll find out in a second here. Oh, so it does. I guess you could just leave it there then. It's kind of cool. Did not know that. I thought it had to be attached to something, but there's no PTO shaft or anything like that that's attached, so I guess that makes sense that you can do it this way. Also, I bought a few more cows because the way the breeding station works is it's based on how many cows you have and what their productivity is. So the reason why I got the mixing station and I bought some more cows is kind of twofold. So mixing station improves productivity, and by buying a few more cows it also decreases the time it takes to create some new cows. So I'll go over and show you that in a second after I drop this off. There we go. Fill that up. If you've never used this before, this is the niche mixing station. So basically just put straw, hay, and silage in there. And then what it'll do is it'll make the mixed rations for you. And then you don't have to worry about mixing it yourself. The only thing you need to worry about is having a trailer that can carry mixed rations. And there aren't many in the game. Well, there are a few, but you have to kind of look for them. So, as you can see, before it was at 10 days. So because I bought a couple more cows, decreased I should say, to 3 days. So we should have 5 more cows in 3 days, and then it should just continue along every single time. So I'm gonna go pick up probably 1 more load of straw, because it actually doesn't use as much straw as it does hay or silage. So I'm going to pick up 1 more load of straw, and then I'm going to move the conveyor belt. So I'm going to need to get silage. And I don't think I have a trailer that can carry mixed rations yet, so I'm going to have to look into that. Now, one of the trailers I like using a lot will carry straw, silage, and mixed rations, but not grass. Not that kind of grass, at least. I guess it does. I think it does dry grass, but not grass from a windrow. Something like that. Anyways. So, I noticed last video, or one of the videos I made recently, that there was a weird... My sound would kind of cut in and out, but only with the i8, or the International Harvester, for whatever reason. I don't know why. So I'm just trying a couple different formats to see what works and what doesn't work. So let me know in the comments to see what way you prefer, or what video you prefer, and then I can go back and check to see what I actually put with it, or what I used for that one. So we finally got the sound working in the game, but we don't have a webcam at the moment. So as I mentioned in the previous video, if you want the webcam back up and running, let me know and I'll fix that. Otherwise, I'll leave it down for the time being. So that should be enough of that. I'm just going to leave this over by our breeding station here. I'm going to get in here, leave our pallet forks there. We're going to need to move our bobcat over to our location. And I bought some more sheep. I don't know if that was the same it was last time, but we have 150 sheep now, so our wool production should go up as well. As I mentioned in the previous video, they're pretty easy to maintain, because all you need is grass, and we can make lots of grass now. Alright, so I need to remind myself to grow some wheat, because whoa, it's one of the downfalls of this. It's one of the downfalls of this conveyor belt. It is a little finicky when you pick it up. But other than that, it seems to work fairly well, so I can't complain too much. The physics aren't necessarily the best, but I guess the job done. And I think this conveyor belt picks up just about everything. I think it picks up all the standard fruits, I think. And it picks up silage and mixed rations as well, actually, yeah. Which is pretty awesome. I'm just going to turn the bobcat off, because I guess I don't need it on. Get back in the International. Move them around a little bit here. And then we'll get some silage, and then we'll get some mixed rations going here. Apparently I was close enough there. There we go. Yeah, I guess we'll get some mixed rations in, and then we'll increase our productivity of cows to 100%. Get a little bit more milk, which will be good. And maybe we'll be able to get that breeding station working a bit better because of that as well. We'll see. Alright. Like I said before, fastest way I know to unload a bunker like that, or unload the bunker for silage as well. So, one of my favorite little tools that I discovered at Mod Hoster. So, as you can see, that's a red light there, so it shows it doesn't have everything it needs. So, I'm just going to get a little close here. Keep driving forward. Whoop. There we go. And then if you watch the light, it'll go green here, because it says it has everything it needs. You come over here, it'll show you how much of each it has. So apparently it needs more silage, more straw. This is mixing plant 1 here. So you can have multiple mixing plants if you want. For the amount of cows we have, probably don't need much more than that. But one of the other cool things about this map that I like is that there's a bunker for mixed rations as well. So you can store any extra you have and just leave it in the bunker and use it when you're ready to use it. And then just keep making it until you need it, basically. Alright, so let's get underneath this. There we go. Let's go check on our combine. He's doing well. Our corn isn't quite ready yet, but it's getting close. And so are the sunflowers. The sunflowers are taking forever. So if you wanted to just do all sunflowers, that would be a very long process. So if you thought like canola was bad on this map, sunflowers is longer. But they're worth a lot more, right? So that's the difference. As always, the more profitable the fruit, the longer the growth time. Makes sense. And in real life, you could actually use sorghum as silage, so I don't know if you can do that in this game or not, but we'll find out. Let's go back to the IH here, International Harvester. Excuse me. So what we're going to do is going to fill up, that should be enough for now. I believe it carries 50,000 liters of each type of straw, grass, and silage. So these two will be just under 40,000 liters, so it'll be more than enough to keep it going for a while. And if you increase time, it actually mixes faster. So because I'm doing this now, I may decide to get one particular trailer that I know carries straw, silage, grass, carries everything basically. But it's not, I said it before, it is a bit big for this map, but it will function nicely for what I'm doing with it right now. Or for the mixing station, I should say specifically. So that's one of the advantages. So let's just check to see if this holds mixed rations. I don't think it does. Where is it? This one? No. Where's the other one? Here it is. Wheat, barley, maize, rape, potatoes, sugar beet, grass, grassweed, milk, chaff, and silage. No. So we'll have to think about that. And I'm pretty sure the other one doesn't carry it either. So that should be enough of silage for now. So I'm going to put this trailer away. And then we'll keep an eye on the harvester. What we'll do this episode is we'll finish off that field of sorghum, and then we'll come back when we're ready for the corn. Oh, look at that. Sorghum's just about done. So what I'll do is I'll probably plant this, maybe not a sorghum again, but something else. Change it up a little bit, because this is the first time we did sorghum, first time we've done corn, and the first time we've done sunflowers. Let's go take a quick look at the sunflowers over there. Oof, a lot of chaff. So, our sunflowers look nice and pretty. They look very 2D on this map. I think actually whenever you look at sunflowers, they all look like this on any map basically, but so they're not quite ready yet. They do take a long time. I don't know what the yield is from them. It could be high, I'm not sure, but I'll show you how much they sell for. Where's sunflowers here? So sunflowers, 881 at the bakery, 982 at the farm shop, so they're definitely worth quite a bit. The problem is the growth time is long. That's the disadvantage, but that's the way it grows. I don't know how much sorghum sells for. Oh, not much. That's fine though. I'll put this combine away, get it out of the way, and then we can go ahead and what I'll do off screen is I will cultivate that field, and I'll get it ready for a new crop. There we go. Gotta fold that all together there. Don't want that to hit anything. I suppose I could put the combine into, what is it? I think it's, yeah, there we go. In the transport mode. There you go. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. Just a short one. Just want to show you harvesting the sorghum there. And my name's Ian Robson, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.